Billiards third Australia Cup presentation evening. My name's Travis Crawley, Australian 8-Ball Federation President, and on behalf of the ABF I'd like to welcome and thank every one of you for participating and making the Australia Cup a fantastic event. So on behalf of the ABF, thank you very much to each and every one of you. Just like to acknowledge two life members in the room, Mr. Terry Green and Mr. Ken Koenig. Thank you, gentlemen. I won't stay long. I've sort of flown in and halfway through the event and just sort of to help Jay out a bit, but I'd just like to say at the top that this is the third event of the Australia Cup. It is a fantastic event. I think it's going to grow every year, and it could be anything. So to have new players come every year, it really is a spectacle. And once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for making it what it is. We're very excited about where this event can go. And on a personal note, you've all probably said it. How fantastic has it been having no Victorians? It's been. Now, I hope Melissa didn't hear that. She wouldn't have let me said that. But obviously, of course, it would have been great to have Victorians, but it's bad luck. So, moving along, I would like to thank. There is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes in terms of setting up these events. Mark McAleer is a wizard at organising stuff behind the scenes with pool stat and spreadsheets and making everything tick just with precision behind the scenes. So a big thanks to Mark McAleer, who won't be here this week because of work commitments. So we are certainly the poorer for that, but he's certainly in the background from helping afar from Queensland where he can. So thanks to Mark, thanks to Melissa for, look, again, the things she does in the background in terms of organisation, not annoying, that's the wrong word, hassling, prompting people to get stuff done. But without people like that, it really is hard to get bullying. Bullying's a word that comes to mind. Greg Dingle, helping once again behind the scenes, all a part of the ABF committee, and do a fantastic job to get us where we need to be to run these events. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Mr. Jay Windross, Tournament Director for the Australia Cup this year. He has done an amazing and a fantastic job. I would have liked to have taken a lot of the credit when I actually did try and take a lot of the credit, but Jay really has lifted and made himself known, and certainly when you've got a guy like that that's administering and running the event, geez, it makes things so much easy for everyone to enjoy what's going on. So once again, awesome effort. Thanks, Jay. On that note, I will invite Jay to the stage to say a few words, and I'll be back shortly. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Travis. Good evening, everyone. I had a fantastic time. I had a lot of fun with you guys. There's a lot of new people in the room, a little bit unfamiliar with sort of the surroundings and what happens at a national event, and I think you guys just eased into it so easily, and it just became natural at the end of it. And hopefully I can see you guys with another state shirt on, but with a different logo, representing your national teams at the Australian Championships rather than at the Australian Cup. So congratulations to you all on the way you handled yourself. It was fantastic. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'd like to thank Terry and his team for not only accepting to take on the 2024 Nationals after South Australia offered it to them, but also just absolutely smashing it out of the park with the presentation of your venue and your hospitality. Congratulations to your team, Terry, over the many years of work in creating a pool venue. You look around the room and you see a museum-like atmosphere, rich with history on the walls. This venue is obviously an envy to all states and territories and their associations, and I have no doubt that this has reinvigorated the fire within them to push for such a venue for themselves. So there's no questioning that you have set the benchmark high, so well done, Terry. I also want to extend the thanks to all the volunteers here at Pool West. Jules and Jasmine and the team in the kitchen have been working tirelessly to keep us well fed. So thank you everyone in the kitchen, thank you very much. To little Winston and his team there working behind the bar, thanks for keeping us hydrated as well. And to the rest of the support crew who have helped make our stay in headquarters so comfortable. So thank you everyone. Thank you also to Lance for his assistance in organising the team of referees. And thank you all the referees as well for volunteering your time to help the players focus on playing pool. Thank you, Lance. I will sneak in a thank you and appreciation to the ABF committee for having the confidence in me by asking me to be the tournament director for the third edition of the Australia Cup Championship, albeit 2 days before I flew out here, but thank you for the notice. With the absence of Mark McAleer this year, I knew I had very big shoes to fill, as you heard Travis mention before, but I hope that I've been able to fulfil the duties that you tasked me with at the quality you require, so thank you for that opportunity. I'd like to thank Dan Lynch, my good mate down the back there, CueballTV for his efforts. Thank you, Dan, for your efforts in bringing high-level broadcasting and content to the greater pool community and giving our sport the polish for the common spectator. Every time you ask to stream a pool event, there is always some sort of new feature you add to give our sport such a professional representation, and there's absolutely no doubting the value you add to pool, so thank you, Dan. Also to Sebash, thank you also for providing such a high quality stream at this end of the room as well. There's a lot of WA guys that were more than happy to be playing down this end so all the locals could watch. You've put up another quality stream as well that's rivaled Dan's as well, so congratulations on your setup and well done. We shared some technical hiccups along the way, but we pulled together and we got there. So thanks for your persistence and all your last-minute editing. We got there and it looks good. And looking forward to the next few days. I think it's 10 or 12 days. I think we've still got to go. So a couple of sleepless nights. So thank you to Gaza and Kay from Gary Bradshaw Photography. Thank you for capturing our athletes. I think you can call them athletes. Officials and volunteers in such a professional manner. Your humour and personality behind the camera makes the final product much more natural rather than staged, and that creativity and sense of humour shows through your final product. I encourage everyone. I encourage everyone to visit Gary's website. He generally uploads all the images from all the tournaments and events that he's done. Please go to his website, book some orders in, put a combination of images together, whatever it is you need. Make sure you reach out to him and he'll create something absolutely amazing, as you've seen out there. So thank you Gaz, thank you. To Greg Johncock at Poolstat. Obviously, everyone knows Poolstat has made such a difference in our pool community over the past few years. I think how many years now? It's been quite a few now. It's been nearly 10 years. It's getting on there. So thank you, Greg, for providing such an an amazing platform for us to use and to share for our championship. So thank you, Greg. One more thank you to Shane McCulloch, who helped me design and develop the Q Tools timer app that we've been using these last few days. The customization that you've put into it and the flexibility to add and link other devices, it's enabled so much flexibility in the pool world, as you've seen, being able to get the timer up on stream as well. So thank you to Shane, and thank you for all your hard work and putting up with me messaging you saying fix this, fix that, and how about this, how about that. You've just listened to it all and it's come out amazing. So thank you, Shane. I won't go on anymore. I'm trying to fill in time so we can get the food, but I hope that everyone who's taken part in in the third Mitchell Billiards Australia Cup is leaving with great memories and also with a heap of new friends from all around Australia. So thank you, everyone, and I look forward to having a bit of a party later on.
Okay, so we're gonna kick off some awards finally for the 2024 West Australian Cup. That was a joke. Thank you. Obviously a very, very heavily dominated tournament by the Western Australians, which congratulations to them. They've turned out in force in their home Australia Cup, and they've given the rest of the country a bashing, and congratulations to the Western Australians for what they've done this week. We will be posting a list of players getting promoted to nationals next year. There's only a list of about 17, so we won't see any of yous next year in the Australia Cup. But no, look, in all seriousness, it was a fantastic display of skill, and certainly a combined effort from the Western Australians, and you deserve everything you get, so well done. So moving right along, we'd just like to now start the presentation for the 2024 Australia Cup Doubles Championships, and runners-up this year from West Australia Country, Paul Hinks and Paul Barrett.
First of all, thanks to Jay, Terry, anyone that had anything to do with setting up this tournament. It's been fantastic. It's my first time doing anything at this national level. It's been fantastic. To everyone that played doubles, every game was played in good spirits. Fantastic. Great bunch of people to play with. I think on the Tuesday coming up, or Wednesday coming up, we sort of had a bit of a chuckle about, what would we like to make the final and all that sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden we were in the final, and we sort of had to sit back and we said, well, hopefully it's not going to be a whitewash. We were 2-0 down and we're like, oh, it's not looking good. But we dug deep. We done all right. To the winners, Tristan, Dan, you got us. We'll be back next time, and hopefully we can reverse the score on you. So, great match. Thank you, everyone. Cheers.
So I failed to mention that each of these singles and doubles events do attract some prize money. So if any of these players owe you money, Yeah, third and fourth. The teams that finished third and fourth, the teams receive $553 each. The runners-up, they share $1,107. So, and which brings me to the winners and the 2024 Australia Cup doubles champions, representing West Australia City, Tristan Masang and Dan Rucci. Tristan. Dan, well, thanks, Jack. Well back. Good job,
Ooh, WA, let's go, yeah! Huge! Anyway, look guys, a year ago, if you'd have said I'd be standing up here, I would have said you're joking, so I only picked up my cue last July after about a 15-year break, but so I'm really stoked. Love you too. Tristan, my partner, mate, thank you. I've actually learned so much from Tristan for my own game this last week, so I really appreciate it, mate. And to our grand final contenders, Paul and Paul, you had us on the ropes and it was a tough match and we really enjoyed it, so thank you very, very much. To all the crew here at WA Ball Federation, thank you. Honestly, this venue is outstanding, and when I came in here about a year ago, I was blown away, so fantastic job, Terry and the team, so congratulations to you guys. Jay, where are you? Mate, fantastic tournament and meet director, great job, congratulations. Thanks very much, everyone, and hopefully we're back again next year at some point. Maybe I should just throw in a thank you to our partners, especially my wife Heidi for putting up with so much of my shit. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. There we go. Also, Pool Shark Coaching, give us a follow on social media, just saying. Thanks, guys, appreciate it.
All right, so those guys are sharing $1,476. So well done, guys. Moving on to the Australia Cup Singles Championship. 2024 Australia Cup Singles runner-up from Western Australian City, Dave Collingridge.
All right, cheers for that. Yeah, going on what everyone else has been saying, Jay, you did a great job with this tournament. It was huge. Everything went smoothly. There was no dramas. Everyone played in good spirits. Sorry, Tommy. Yeah, Terry, great job you and the team with everything, with the bar, the kitchen staff, the whole venue. Everyone's been commenting how great we have it here with our headquarters.
Is he awake?
And yeah, is he awake? I think he is. Thanks everybody for coming to WA and playing in this tournament. I know it's hard for everybody to travel from the other side of Australia to here, but we do it every year as well. So it's good that we had it here this year, and yeah, it was a great tournament. Jakey, you're too good for me, mate. It was I tried to keep up with you, but you just took off, and congratulations. And yeah, I had a great time with the boys in our team as well. And yeah, thanks for everyone coming, and I hope you all had a great time. Cheers.
So Dave walks away with $783. Third and fourth in the singles, they each receive $391, and fifth to eighth receive $195. So that apparently has already been, you've already received an email, and it's already been deposited? Okay, yes, you would have, everyone who receives prize money would have received an email already and asking for bank teas, etc. So moving right along, the 2024 Australia Cup Singles Champion from WA country, Jake Pacello.
Alrighty, I'll just keep it short. Everyone that needs to be thanked has been thanked. AEBF, the WABF for holding it. All the other teams covering it for such a long way. We do appreciate it, and the integrity and the development of the sport for the Australia Cup. This is absolutely brilliant. I appreciate it. Can you hear me, Tommy? Is that better? You can hear me now? That's better, all right. Just thank you, everybody. Everyone's been thanked, so just thank you very much. It was a good tournament. Appreciate it.
Just good at playing pool. Hey? I've got an idea. Yeah. All right. At this point, we will take a little break because we're just about to hit the dinner time, 7 o'clock. So we've got an order here. We'll just quickly. Everyone named Travis Crawley goes first, and then just follow on after that in alphabetical order. No. So there is a buffet set up, and there'll be two people carving meat. They'll serve you, and then you just help yourself to the rest. So if everyone could, and I stress everyone making if everyone could just be orderly, make their way over there. There's enough food for everybody, and we'll return shortly to finalise the presentation. Thanks, everyone.
Early on.